Is it better to pay off debt or make payments? Hello, my name is Bruce Marion. I'm here to answer the question, is it better to pay off debt or make payments? Stay tuned to the end to get my pros and cons. Should you pay off your debt or make payments? You have debt, I have debt, most everyone has debt. And if you're wondering what's the best way to manage your debt, is it better to pay off debt or make payments? How much different will it make in interest? And how will it affect your credit score? Here's the most important thing. The number one thing you need to do, above all, making payments on time and having a good credit history, are the biggest factors in keeping a good credit score. Here's the thing, whether you pay it all at once or you pay monthly, being consistent is the most important thing. If you are able to pay off debt, then of course do it. Making payments over time will only cost you money. Here's an example. You have a credit card balance of say $500. You have the money to pay it off, just pay the $500. If you make payments just to build some credit history, you pay interest for no reason. Let's do the math. Let's say, for example, you pay $50 a month. A $500 credit card balance will take approximately 10 months of $50 and one more month of $45. In other words, you're paying an extra $45. Yes, it will show a responsible payment history. However, you can make a purchase each month and pay your bill on time in full. This will create the same good payment history and won't cost any interest. Other factors. How much of your available credit are you using? Another key factor in determining your credit score is what your balance is compared to your available credit limit. Keeping the ratio low is a good idea. A utilization rate of 30% or lower is suggested. Consequently, if you pay off a card, this can help your credit score. If you do pay off a card, be sure to make an occasional purchase with that card. If that card is canceled due to inactivity, it can hurt your credit score. So back to the question, is it better to pay off debt or make payments? Let me offer an example. Say, for instance, you just opened a new credit card that has a 0% interest rate. Of course, in this case, there's no big rush to pay it off. Just be sure to keep track of the promotional period. You want to be sure to have it paid off by the time the interest rate jumps up. Or if you can't pay it off, transfer it to a new lower interest card. Here's a suggestion. If you have a credit card with a low or 0% rate, take the money you're saving during the promotional period and pay extra on other cards you have. Try working on getting your higher rate cards paid off. This can help greatly in paying down debt, your credit card debt. It's up to you. Okay, so you've weighed your options and you decide you want to make payments. Here's a suggestion. Get a 0% rate card. You can find cards that offer a 0% for a promotional period of time for new cardholders. If you take the card you were thinking of paying off and transfer it to the 0% rate card, you'll save a lot of money. You may have to pay a balance transfer fee, however, you'll save money in the long run. You can spread your payments out to equal the number of months of your promotional period. Be sure to make all payments on time and don't make any new charges. Also, if you can, have the card paid off before the promotional period ends. As a result, at the end of the time period, you will have created some good payment history. This can, of course, help with raising your credit score. Ultimately, it's up to you. If you can pay off some debt without leaving yourself short, then the best advice I can give you is go ahead and do it. Making payments over a period of time just to help build a credit history can be expensive. Interest rates are high these days. Furthermore, you may not be helping your credit score any more than just paying off a card, which by doing so can help your debt to credit ratio. Just keep in mind, when you're deciding whether to pay off debt or make payments, just remember you can build a credit history by making a purchase each month and then paying off the card in full every month. Try this. Pay your cell phone bill each month with a credit card and then make an automatic payment to your credit card each month from your bank account. This way you don't pay interest. Remember, the most important factor in keeping a good credit score is making all your payments on time. Whether you pay all at once or take your time, making your payments on time will help your credit score more than anything. Also, think about getting a credit card with a zero interest rate. Transfer your higher rate cards to your new zero rate card, and then be sure to make your payments on time each month. Here's a tip: try to have your card paid down by the end of the promotion. This way, paying over time won't cost you anything, and you'll build some good credit history. If you're thinking of paying off your credit cards, it may help to make a list of pros and cons. Pro: you'll save money if you pay off your card. Pro: your balance to available credit ratio will go down, which is a good thing. Lowering your ratio can improve your credit score. Pro: it will just feel good. I know I always get a good feeling when I pay anything off. Pro: you have one less thing to worry about. Cons: there's not a lot of cons here. There's really only one. Don't pay your cards down with money you need in your monthly budget. Yes, paying off a card can be great. However, don't leave yourself short. Make sure you have enough money to pay your other bills. If you run out of money by the end of the month, this will defeat the purpose. Do the math. Make sure you can do it without leaving yourself short. So what now? You make the call. You're in charge of your debt. Hopefully this gives you the information you need to make the right decision. Okay, now it's time to take action. Consider getting a zero interest rate credit card. Just click the link in the description below to get our best current deals. Thanks a lot for watching. If this video was helpful, please click the button. Let me know how you plan to pay off your cards. Just leave a comment below. And don't forget to check out our best deals and get a zero rate card. Just click the link below in the description. Thanks again for watching.